Hey guys.
Alright, folks, we're here today to check out a band that played at Inferno this year. I missed them. Busy schedule, doing interviews, running all over the place. They played at John D. I had them on my list to go check them out because a few people mentioned this band to me. The name of the band is Bizarrekult. A few people mentioned them to me, and I was planning on going to see them, but unfortunately, life got in the way, and I wasn't able to.
Inferno's very hectic because obviously I didn't see them as well, but shit, like a lot of shit happens.
Yeah, there was a few bands that I wanted to see. I had them on my list, but when the days came and things got in the way, and like I said, interviews running around, I wasn't able to catch everybody. I was happy to catch Speed Slut.
Yeah,
I didn't think I would.
Dude, I spent a lot of time in those side venues.
The bars.
In the bars.
Me too.
Yeah.
This year more than ever. Honestly, this year more than ever.
Probably more than the main stage, yeah.
Yeah. I discovered some amazing bands, but they played at John D. But like I said, things got in the way. I didn't get to see them. But we're here to check out one of their songs. The name of the song is... Yeah, it's that.
It's that.
That you guys can see on the screen. I'm not even going to try. You wanna... You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking go. Let's do this. Is he gonna Kurt Cobain himself? Wow. Super interesting. All right, so what do you think?
Dude, where do we even start with this?
From the beginning.
In the beginning, like, was she there to
I think she was
help
in his
him?
No, I think she was in his mind. She was tormenting him in his mind.
That's what I thought, but then she took the
almost
bullets
like
out so he couldn't kill himself.
It's like mental. No, because she doesn't want him to die. She wants to continue to torment him.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like mental illness kind of thing. At least that's how I took it.
I mean, mental cruelty. I'm like,
no,
not the same band.
Not the same band. Which, by the way, they played at Canon Fever Fest in March. Man, I didn't even know Canon Fever had their own festival until this year. Maybe I'll go next year.
I think
I need to go next year.
I need to go.
Fucking Cataclysm play there this year in Mental Cruelty. It's a one-day festival. But fuck, for Canon Fever is worth going.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we're getting sidetracked. Yeah, I took the video. I don't know. Obviously, I don't speak Norwegian. So I took the video as her being the representation of mental illness. And if that's the case, taking the bullets away means that she doesn't want him to die because she wants to continue to torment him. Because if he dies, then there's no torment to be had. You know what I mean? So that's how I took it. I could be completely wrong here, but I think it makes some sense.
No, I think it makes more sense.
Because if she's tormenting him, why would he kill himself? He has a shotgun. He can kill her. And then the torment ends. I'm not advocating for spousal abuse or any sort of shit like that.
I thought that she was in his head, but she was trying to protect him from stuff he was already going through.
No, she was totally tormenting him. She took the bullets out. She was like grabbing his head and shit, and the guy was like...
she was giving him one of those like $1 Indian head massages.
No, dude, like...
Where they go like this.
There was no happy endings to be had with there.
And then they go like this, and they smack you on the head, and you know all that shit.
No.
She was rubbing his temples. That shit probably felt good.
No, I don't. Not to him, it didn't.
Maybe he just doesn't like people touching him.
Maybe that's what his problem was. Anyhow, or maybe they were touching him in the wrong places. There's also that possibility.
He's like, yeah, I see you're doing this, but down there. And she's like, no.
I don't get paid enough to do this video.
She's like, not that type of head massage.
Yeah, wrong head.
Wrong head.
Yeah, but the guy's like, when I signed up for a head massage, this is not what I had in mind. You said you were good at rubbing head. This is not what I thought you meant.
Actually, I feel like that's exactly, like, if you're not in, like, the red light district, I think that's kind of what you're gonna get.
Probably. I just think you need to read the fine print.
Okay.
So, anyhow, I took the video from that standpoint. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I would make a very strong argument that I'm not that far off.
Yeah.
With that said,
continue. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not fucking with it for a while.
Until the clean vocals came in?
No, until the riff of the clean vocals started before the clean vocals, I'm like, okay, this sounds a little bit more good. Like, this sounds better. And then the clean vocals came in. And I'm like, oh, talk to me, sweet prince.
You know, I had a thought before even that happened. So when the song started off, I'm like, okay, this is very traditional Norwegian black metal.
And it's also not my thing.
Which is, I like it, but
I have respect for it, and I like it.
And I like it, but in small doses.
Exactly.
So when I look at the length of the song, so this was my thought process. When the song starts, I'm like, okay, this is your prototypical Norwegian black metal. I'm cool with that. But I look at the length of the song, and I'm like, this is double the size of what this song should be.
That's why I was like, fuck.
If this is going to be the sound. So I'm like, so in my mind, I'm like, they have to have something at some point in time that's going to allow this song to be that long and not be this boring. Which they did. Which they did.
And my thing
I just think it should have came in a little bit earlier.
Yeah, dude, because I was kind of fucked already until that section.
I think people who are not necessarily into this sound, they're not going to even get to that part.
Dude, like I said, I respect old school Norwegian black metal. This is super traditional. And I said it's not my cup of tea, which is true. It's not really my cup of tea. I do like it, like you said, in small doses, but I never go for it. Like, I like it if I'm there and I'm listening to it and whatever. If it's on, it's on.
A perfect example, did you catch the band Mork at Inferno, since we're talking about Inferno?
Yes.
I really liked them, but it's not a band that I necessarily would play on my own.
It's not a band that I would listen to on my own, but it's a band that...
But live was really good.
Live was pretty good, yes.
Live I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed their show. So, Holder was another one, Hulver, that played.
The Icelandic band, or no?
No, that was owned or whatever. Those guys were.
Those
fucking
were on the
good.
last day. Those guys were really good.
Those guys were really good. Those guys were really good.
fucking-
Those guys were mint.
Those guys were.
Those guys were mint. One of my favorite bands of the festival, by the way.
They were ending the Icelandic band train on a good note.
Those guys like out of this world good. They were
Yeah,
really
they were
good.
really
I'm
good.
going to see them. I think they're playing Satan Fest.
Oh, really?
Southern Fest. I think they're
Okay.
playing there. Anyhow,
Those guys were
the,
good.
my point being, there's a lot of these black metal bands. Like I'm going to use Mork as an example because they play there. I really enjoy their set. I thought their set was really good. They played a really good show, entertaining, engaging. I really liked it. Would I listen to them on my own time? Probably not.
No.
Not necessarily. I can appreciate it and I can enjoy it, but it's not a sound that I gravitate to on my own.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It's also a sound I can with the years we've been doing this channel, it's a sound that I can critique and not be like it's not one of those things where it plays and it's not my cup of tea, so I'm like, this is fucking shit. Da, da, da.
No. I enjoy listening to it.
I can see where things are going. It's just on my own time. It's not something I listen to.
In the right setting,
in the right setting, and also the right length, I'm okay with it. But again, it's not something I'm gonna put on. If it's on and it's whatever, I'll be there.
Believe it or not, I enjoy black metal live a lot.
It hits different.
It hits completely different from when you listen to stuff on your own.
It becomes like a
the whole vibe of the show itself creates the atmosphere that makes the music incredibly appealing. At least I find it that way. And then when you're at a venue, like when you're in Oslo specifically, and when you're in Norway or any Scandinavian country, and it's a black metal show, and everybody's really in that vibe, makes the show 1,000 times better.
Yeah,
just 1,000 times better.
Just watching the lead singer like look up to the sky and just grab whatever the fuck is down here and phlegm. Yeah,
it just doesn't translate to the studio stuff for me. At least it doesn't.
Because you know why? You know why it doesn't translate? And it's because there's no visual. For me, the visual sells it.
Oh, so that brings me to my next point about this. I actually thought the video did a disservice to the song, because the way the song, it did a disservice for the first half of the song. So the first half
before
the
first half of the song, I was not even.
I know, but for me, that first half was so fucking dark that you kind of needed some corpse paint faces around. You needed something way more gloomier than the guy getting his face rubbed.
The first 4 minutes of this track, I was pretty like. For the first maybe 2 minutes. The other 2 minutes, it got really like traditional black metal, and I was like, it's what, like I'm just gonna focus on the video or whatever because
But I think
it's not my sound. Then finally, Sweet Prince comes along.
I wonder if it's the same guy singing.
I wonder. Sweet Prince comes along and he blesses us around the 4 minute mark. With
very proggy vocals, like
beautiful
really
vocals, but
great.
Kind of end off the song. I'm like, dude, the last 2 minutes, the first 2 minutes are, in my opinion, are pretty good because they give you the feeling that they need to give you. The 2 minutes afterwards, I'm already kind of like clocked out of it, and then the rest of the song is just.
The song could have still been 4 minutes. Just bring those two.
I think you can cut the second set of 2 minutes out, keep the first two, and then bring that shit. This song could be like 4 and a bit, and I think it would be. I would enjoy it a lot more. It would actually be something I would listen to. Fuck, you know what though? Like I was gonna say, it would be something I would listen to outside of this. But that second part was so good, I couldn't go the rest of my life without listening to that.
No, that was incredible. But
that's probably what's gonna bring me back to this band / song. Is that?
But to go to what you're saying in terms of why black metal for you and for me to a certain extent live works really well because of the visuals, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
I think the video for this song matches better with the last 2 minutes of the track than it does with the first 4 minutes of the track.
Yeah.
The first 4 minutes of the track, the video needed to be way darker. More gloomier, way darker, more black metal than what it was. Because it wasn't. The video is very avant-garde.
It was also a slower pace to what the song is.
Exactly. The video is moving like at a crawling speed compared to what's happening musically.
If you want it to match, he should be going crazy. Like, I'm talking about like running at the walls and shit, like going absolutely mental. Speed up his
black paint coming out of his eyes,
yeah,
dripping down.
like
and
he's
shit
yelling and he's shaking his head, but speed it up so it looks like he's shaking his head like really fast.
I agree.
Shit like that.
The first part
But then the
has to be
second
as chaotic as the sound is.
Yeah.
Then the second part you can bring it because, like I said, for me, I'm like, fuck, this song sounds good, but the visuals are not helping sell the track. To be honest with you, it helped in the bottom third. In the bottom third, yeah, was perfect. But the first 2/3 of the song, there's a complete disconnect between the video and the audio, and I think that hurts. For me, who I'm more of a visual person when it comes to black metal, that really hurts that aspect there. At least that's my take. That's how I felt listening to it.
Yeah.
But that bottom third of the song is absolutely incredible.
Dude.
Incredible. I won't forget this song anytime soon. I'll tell you guys that much.
Oh man, it's gonna make the playlist now. What like?
But now knowing that part comes there, I think you're gonna digest the
I
first part
digest
way
the first
better,
part a lot
way better,
because I know-
because you know that's coming. The pot of gold is at the end of the
see Sweet
rainbow.
Prince, his hair is in the wind. You know, like I see him.
No, the pot is at the end of the rainbow. Like, you know what I mean? Like the leprechaun. You can get there. Is it okay to say leprechaun, or those have been canceled too?
I don't think Leprechauns have been canceled.
All right, just making sure. These days, you never know. All right, guys. On that note, hit us up in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts on this band, and we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.